The candidates sparred early and intensely over immigration in last night's Republican debate. One of the sharpest exchanges of the night was between former Governor Mitt Romney and former Speaker Newt Gingrich, who traded barbs over ads and Gingrich labeling Romney anti-immigrant. Joining us this morning is MSNBC contributor Maria Teresa Kumar of Voto Latino. Maria Teresa, it's great to see you this morning, and I'm sure last night you were watching this very concerned about these heated exchanges that were going back and forth, but also with a lot of curiosity about how this is all going to play out in Florida. So did either candidate end up looking better or worse on the issue with Florida's really critical vote now just 4 days away?
I think both of them looked like they were out of touch with the Latino community and that they were both fibbing it to one extent, right? Especially when Mitt Romney denied that he had an ad saying that Gingrich had talked about the language of the ghetto as Spanish, even though he wasn't wrong. Gingrich had said that previously, but the fact that Romney wouldn't own up to it, I think, is really symbolic of what Latinos are trying to do right now. It's like, who's on our side? It would have served Mitt Romney so much more had he actually talked about his background in business, how he was going to help small business, how he's going to talk about tax codes and tax reforms, because for a lot of Floridian Hispanics, they're actually among the most entrepreneurial. It would have served him much better to talk about that than to get into the weeds of where he felt on immigration. Sadly for Romney, I think he's having a hard time because he's taking a piece out of Meg Whitman's playbook and talking to Latinos in Spanish like he did in Florida, but then making strange bedfellows with Chris Kobach, who was the architect behind Arizona's law, SB 1070, and Alabama's law, very anti-immigrant, who's pulling American school children out of the classroom and asking them, are you American? So I think he has a lot of explaining to do.